Hello everyone. Welcome back to the channel, or if you're new here, welcome to the channel. My name's just Bland, or you can call me Ace. Around these parts, I occasionally do gameplay videos, mini rants, or my thoughts on certain things and reviews of fan miraculous animated series. These reviews are usually for funsies and to highlight the creators of these lovely MLB fan series I've come to enjoy. And if you want to see a certain MLB series to be reviewed, just tell me in the comment section below, and I'll see what I can do. As of writing this script, July 2nd, 2026, a new miraculous fan series has merged from the steady waters of the sea, and I was fortunate enough to be when the first episode premiered last night around 11 p.m. my time. There's this quite frankly cute and adorable miraculous fan series called A Miraculous Wish, or TOV. As previously stated, the Origins episode premiered last night as of writing the script, and the episode synopsis reads as follows. Celeste obtains a miraculous. With her power, she akumatizes a girl she now calls Midas. To face on this new threat, new heroes arrive. What will this new set of holders become? Intriguing, is it not? Well then, let's get into the episode review, shall we? The episode starts off with a burrow materializing into existence. An arm extends itself out and drops the butterfly miraculous and a piece of paper before retreating back into the burrow, and the burrow vanishes. A faceless character approaches the butterfly miraculous and the piece of paper, which is to have writing on it. And then we get to see the villain of the series, in her civilian form too. Her ash blonde hair dances in the winds as she looks down at the items at her feet.
Now, we canonically don't know her name. However, if you were listening to the synopsis earlier, you already know her name, and that's Celeste. Celeste, such a fabulous name by the way, picks up the butterfly miraculous and attaches it to her top. And then we get a beautiful spin since when Nuru emerges from the brooch. Nuru introduced himself, and bro, look at Nuru, look at him. I legitimately love how he looks so cute and ethereal. Honestly, I love it when artists take creative liberty to already existing media. The Kwamis are essentially magical and godlike creatures, yes. But in miraculous canon, they look so meh. Anyways, our girl Celeste hesitantly asks what Nuru was, and we to the series introduction. I won't be playing the music as I absolutely don't trust YouTube right now, especially the copyright system. However, I still can show the video. And holy mackerel, this is just magnificent. The colors, the lighting, the sense of mystery, dread, and few characters' designs are just, oh my gosh!
I'm so happy 'cause I'm a gummy bear, gummy bear!
The series introduction cuts, and we return to see a brunette hair girl walking out from beneath the wall. She stops to see the miraculous fandom's number on OP, flying away. This causes her to be more alert and brace herself against the wall, which gives her a good cover. She asks Tiki if she should intervene, and Tiki responds with the classic Tiki thing to say, which is follows your heart, and she then transforms. In this moment, we also get the brunette's name reveal, Diana. Wait, no! Not that Diana! But, honestly, that was the first thought I had when I heard her name. Before I move on, I just wanted to say two things. 1. Tiki looks absolutely adorably cute, like she has the potential to become a plushie. And 2, the scene with Diana asking Tiki whether or not to handle the Akuma. Despite Diana debating whether or not to take care of the Akuma, she would have needed to deal with it regardless, given she has the power of creation and Akuma purification. The canon miraculous series may or might not have happened in this universe, but I can only assume Tiki told the little princess about what would happen if an Akuma wasn't purified. Back to the episode, we cut back to a new character standing afar, her back facing the camera. Unbeknownst to her, the Akuma flew towards her and infused itself into her earring. The butterfly telephone mask pops up over her face, and we get transported into her mindscape. This character, we'll call her new diva for now, ask the main question, and then we see, holy shit, bro, the character design. The character design is insane. Girly Pop is giving Chrysalis a run for her money. She introduces herself as Vanessa, and the new diva asks, what? Perfect response to what the actual hell is actually happening here. Like, imagine going about your day and you stub your toe, and magically, you're transported into that weird place with a total stranger. Crazy. Vanessa states the casual lines of manipulation of any butterfly miraculous holder, and then pulls the if you wish I can help you, which caught me off guard because usually in some MLB fan series I've watched, the main villain's just like, I'll give you power right off the bat. Vanessa expands upon this, which translates to, girl with the power I'ma give you, you'll get rid of them and face their greatest enemy.
Today, I'll be talking about one of humanity's biggest fears.
Now, I know some might argue, oh, but Vanessa said to the new diva that she'll help her get rid of the people that caused her frustration, which she absolutely did. However, getting rid of something doesn't necessarily mean hurting something or someone. We can even make the argument that everyone has gotten rid of something. So, yeah, Vanessa manipulates the situation to her advantage, and the diva hesitantly agrees, and Vanessa thanks her. The scene transitions back to the diva now akumatized, and from the distance, our little princess is transformed watching it happen. She retreats back into hiding and mumbled, needing help with this Akuma of the week. With the flick of the wrist, she opens her yo-yo and pulls out the cat Miraculous. This scene alone confirms that our little princess is the guardian of the Chinese miracle box. Also, I'd suggest having a magical password for that yo-yo because we wouldn't want another Felix situation. But then, it didn't make sense for him to even access the miracle box. As she examined the ring, we, the audience, heard a blast noise, and a thick, dark smoke blinds us and our little princess. Suddenly, the ring rolls away. Wait, the ring rolls away? The hell you mean the ring rolled away? What was this smoke? The ring rolled, stopping at the feet of the new character. Suddenly, a neon green light emerges from the ring and materializes a familiar friend, Plag. He asks if the new girl has any cheese. The scene cuts to Beetlebug, summoning her lucky charm. And she gets... Joking! I'm totally joking here. She gets a scarf. The cameraman does his job and gives us a full scoop of the area, and we see an enormous iceberg and other areas being frozen over with ice to an insane degree.
We then see the akumatized new diva swoop into the party, which Beetlebug catches with her beetle vision. Suddenly, we hear someone screaming, then crash into Beetlebug, both momentarily incapacitated by the impact. Beetlebug notices the ring on the new girl's fingers and tries to retrieve it. But Homegirl wasn't having any of that and activates her cataclysm and quickly gets into a defensive position. Beetlebug stated that the ring didn't belong to her, and the new girl was stating facts. Beetlebug gets annoyed by this, and then we hear another blast, which makes Beetlebug agree to just getting the job done. Before I move on, can I just talk about the character designs of both Beetlebug and Cheshire? I've seen plenty of unique Ladybug and Black Cat Miraculous designs for many MLB fan series, but these designs, absolutely fucking phenomenal. Bro, I legitimately had to pause at a few frames just to admire both Beetlebug and Cheshire outfits, and the cute art style makes the design just pop.
Talented, brilliant, incredible, amazing, show-stopping, spectacular, never the same, totally unique, completely not ever been done before, unafraid to reference or not reference, put it in a blender, shit on it, vomit on it, eat it, give birth to it.
Alrighty, so Beetlebug tells Cheshire to follow her, and Cheshire's teases by calling her polka dots with her little smug grin, which Beetlebug corrects her by saying her name. The scene skips to my troublesome goat, speeding across the battlefield destroying the ice with her power, which caused an explosion. This explosion now caused a lovely fog. The new diva stepped onto the ground, which in turn crystallized into ice while the new diva searched got her victims. The butterfly telephone activates, and Vanessa asked what's the tea? Beetlebug was watching the new diva from the shadows, and when the right opportunity presented itself, bam. She wrapped the scarf around the new diva's eyes. The new diva tried to take it off, but in the process, froze both the scarf and herself. I love convoluted plans. Makes your brain do a 180, and replay the moments to see how everything went into action. Beetlebug smirked, and behind her, Cheshire leapt off. Our little princess took the new diva's earring and stepped on it. I'm surprised it didn't break given it was literally ice. The Akuma flew out, and we see Beetlebug's silhouette as she does the purification ritual. We cut back to Vanessa, whose body glowed for a hot minute before she de-transformed into her civilian form and utters a confused what with a shocked expression. The purified butterfly flies away before ultimately vanishing off. And that's the end of the episode. This episode was indeed quite a blast to watch and review. The art style is quite simple yet so freaking effective, gorgeous and colorful. The voice acting was pretty solid, and I just had a blast watching this Origins episode. The only nitpick I have is that we didn't get the miraculous Beetlebug ability, and the new diva wasn't really a threat. Wait, just hear me the fuck out. While the new diva has displayed feats, such as the iceberg, freezing on contact, the fog that seems so powerful it seemingly pushes an individual, she hasn't technically faced either Cheshire nor Beetlebug to show how powerful she really is, as an akumatized villain, so for now, she's in the D tier list of fighters. Besides that, just a wonderful episode to review. My final rating is 10 out of 10. Keep up the good work, Diva. Please support AZ by going to her channel and subscribing, because why aren't you? You're doom scrolling, and you still haven't subscribed to AZ yet. I'll have her channel linked below in the description, so you better subscribe. Check out previous reviews, and if you want more content from me, check out my fanfic series over on AO3 and Wattpad. That'd really make me happy if you do. With that, the episode review has come to an end. This is Ace, signing off.